Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to make what we call drop scones in Scotland because we're celebrating Scotland this week because of Burns. Now, drop scone is exactly the same as what you call a pancake. Okay, right, so what do we need for our pancakes? We need self-raising flour, which is this one. We need caster sugar, which is this one. And then we need some eggs. And then we need some milk. Okay, so what we need to do first is we are going to do our eggs. So we need 2 eggs. So we've got 1, 2, right? And what I'm going to do is break them and stick them in the bowl. Because if you put them in the bowl to start with, the flour doesn't stick to the bottom. We've got 2 eggs. Right, so there's my eggs. Can you see them before? There we go. Right, so what we need now is our flour. So I need 8 ounces of self-raising flour. So remember, my scales, I've got numbers on the things. So there's an 8. So we put 8 on here. Remember, you need to keep an eye to make sure it goes down. See if you can work out when it's going to go. Right, so there's my flour. So pop the flour in. Is it there yet? There we go. Okay. Right, so I'll pop that in my bowl with my eggs. There we go. Right, next I need 4 ounces of sugar. So I take off the 8 and I put on a number 4. Right, 4 on. Right, keep an eye, see if you can see it going down. Do I need any more? Is it there yet? Oh, there we go. Right, and I'll pop that in with my flour. There we go. Right, move the scales out of the way, so put all the weights away. Over there. Okay, right, so what we need now is my milk. Right, so we need to do a bit of counting for this one. So I need tablespoons of milk, so I've got my tablespoon. And I've got my milk. Right, I need 8 tablespoons of milk. So we're ready to count. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Right. And what we're going to do next is get our whisk and give it a good stir until there's no lumps. Okay. Keep stirring. There we go. So that looks nice and runny. Right. Now what I'm going to do next, right, I'll get rid of my dirty whisk. Right, I have got my hot plate. Sometimes you might just use your frying pan. I've got this. Right, what I need to do is I go kitchen roll with some oil. And give it a wee clean. Make sure my pancakes don't stick. Okay. Right, and then I'm going to use my tablespoon and take some of the batter and drop it onto the hot plate. That's why it's called a drop scone. There we go. Right, we need to leave the pancakes on until some bubbles start to appear at the top. Go. Right, so I'll show you. Okay, got, here we go. There's my pancakes on my hot plate. So how many pancakes do I have? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we just need to wait until the bubbles start to appear. There is some bubbles coming up, and then once they're ready to turn over, I need to get my spatula. Okay. Right. Okay, right, that's my pancake starting to get bubbles on the top, so see if I can try and turn these over using one hand. There we go. And then we'll leave them on that side for a wee while until they cook. There we go. Okay. Okay, right, I've left my pancakes here for a wee while, so I'm going to turn them over to see if they're ready. Okay. Are they ready? Yeah, so we'll take them off the hot plate and then we'll put them in a towel, and that keeps them nice and saves them going hard. There we go. It's not easy doing this with one hand. There we go. And, oh. There we go. Okay, hope you enjoy your pancakes.